Morning students, today we'll see the exercise 3a of the chapter 3 squares and square roots. In that the question first, find the square of first 59, second 6.3, third 15. Solution. Here we have to find out the square of these numbers 59, 6.3 and third one 15. So first 59 square is equal to 59 multiply with the 59. We'll do the rough calculation on right side. 9 nines are 81, 1, 8 carry 9 5s are 45, 45 plus 8, 53. Then multiply 5 nines are 45, 5, 4 carry 5 5s are 25 plus 4, 29. So 1, 8, 14, 1, 3. So 3481. So 59 square is 3481. Now we'll see second square of 6.3 is equal to 6.3 multiplied by 6.3. We'll do here calculation. 6.3 multiplied by 6.3, 3 3s are 9, 6 3s are 18, 6 3s are 18, 1 carry 6 6 are 36 plus 1 37. So 9, 8 8s are 16, 1 9, 3 1, then 2. After 2 digit the decimal point. So the square of 6.3 is 39.69. Now we'll see third 15 square. So it's very easy. 15 multiplied by 15, so which is equal to 225. Now we'll see the next question. Question 2. By splitting into prime factors, find the square root of first 11,025 and second 3,96,900. So in the question we have to find out the square root of these two numbers by using prime factor methods. Now we'll see the first solution. First one 11,025. So therefore square root of 11,025 we can write in 11,025. Now we find out the prime factor of this number. So I'll write here 11,025. It is divisible by 5 because ones place contain the digit 5. 5 2s are 10, then 5 2s are 10, 0, 5. Again it is divisible by 5. 5 4s are 20, 2 remaining, 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are then 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9, so it is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3 fours are 12, 3 sevens are 21, then again it is 3 fours are 12, 3 nines are 27, now 7 sevens are 49 and 7 ones are 7. Now therefore square root of 11,025 is equal to, in square root we'll write the prime factors, 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Now make the pairs such that both the factors in each pair are equal. Again I will tell you, make pairs such that both the factors in each pair are equal. So in square root I'll make the pairs 5 multiplied by 5, so each factors are equal, then 3 multiplied by 3, then 7 multiplied by 7. Now after that take one factor from each pair. Take one factor from each pair. So here 5 multiplied by 3, then 7, then do the product of these. 5 3s are 15 and 15 7s are 105. So therefore square root of 11,025 by using the prime factor method is 105. So which is your required answer. Now we'll see the second sum. Second, we have to find out the square root of 3,96,900 is equal to, in square root 3,96,900. Now we will find out the prime factor of this number. So I will do here calculation. 3,96,900. So first it is divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2 nines are 18, 2 eights are 16, 2 fours are 8, then 2 fives are 10, 0. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 nines are 18, 2 nines are 18, 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10. Again this number is divisible by 5. 5 ones are 5 nines are 45, then 5 eights are 40, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Now again it is divisible by 5. 5 threes are 15, 4 remaining 48, 5 nines are 45, 3 remaining 34 next number. So 5 6 are 30, 4 remaining 45 next number. So 5 nines are 40. Now it is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 twos are 3 threes are. Now this again number is divisible by 3. 3 fours are 12, 1, 3 fours are 12, 3 ones are. Then 441, it is, this number is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3 fours are 12, 3 sevens are 21. Then this number is divisible by 3 again. So 3 fours are 12, 2 remaining 3 nines are, then 7 sevens are, and 7 ones are 7. So therefore square root of 3,96,900 is equal to, I'll write their prime factors, 2 multiplied by 2, 5 multiplied by 5, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Now make pairs such that both the factors in each pair are equal. So from this, one pair is one pair, one pair, one pair, one pair. So 2 multiplied by 2, 5 multiplied by 5, 3 multiplied by 3, again 3 multiplied by 3, 7 multiplied by 7. So which is equal to, take one factor from each pair. So here from this 2, from 5, here 3, then here 3, then here 7. So which is equal to, see, 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30 3s are 90. So 90 multiplied by 7, so 7 9s are 63 and 0. So therefore square root of 3,96,900 is equal to 630. So like this we can solve, or you can find out the square root of the numbers by using prime factor method. Now we'll see the next question. Question 6. Question 6 from this exercise. Evaluate. First question. In square root 14.4 divided by 22.5, then second, in square root 0.225 divided by 28.9, and one more we'll see third example, in square root 35 divided by 32 multiplied by 2 whole 13 divided by 18 multiplied by 0.25. Now we'll solve these sums. Solution. First, in square root 14.4 divided by 22.5, it's very simple because the square root of 144 is 12, so 14.4, so their square root is 1.2, and the 22.5, that as we know the 225, whose the square root of 225 is 15, so here 22.5, so the square root of it is 1.5. Now we'll see second solution. In square root 0.225 divided by 28.9, we can write this, which is equal to in square root 225 divided by this 28,900, means here you multiply. See, we have to shift this decimal point to the right after these 3 digits, so you multiply numerator and denominator by 1000. So after multiplying the numerator and denominator by 1000, so in square root 0.225 becomes 225 and the denominator 28.9 becomes 28,900. So which is equal to, in square root, 225 means 15 multiplied by 15, then 28,900 means 289 is the square of 17, so we can write 17 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 100. Now see, we can simplify here. 3 5s are 15, sorry, 5 3s are 15, then 5 2s are 10, 0, so which is equal to, in square root, 15 multiplied by 3 divided by 17 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 20, you can write 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So now 5 1s are 5 3s are, so in numerator 3 multiplied by 3 divided by 17 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, so it is, that it means in square root 9 divided by 289 multiplied by 4, so square root of 9 3, square root of 289 is 17 and square root of 4 is 2, so which is equal to 3 divided by 17 to the 34, so 3 divided by 34 is the required answer. Now we'll see the next, third one. In square root 25 divided by 32 multiplied by 2 whole 13 divided by 18, sorry, 2 whole 13 divided by 18 into 0.25, now which is equal to, in square root 25 upon 32 keep as it is, 18 to the 36, 36 plus 13, so it is 49 divided by 18, and 0.25 you can write it is 25 divided by 100, so which is equal to, in square root 25 upon 32, then 49 divided by 18, here 25 1 the 25, 25 4 is 100, so 1 upon 4, which is equal to, now see the factor, numerator 5 multiplied by 5, 49 means 7 multiplied by 7 divided by 42 means 8 multiplied by 4, then 18 means 9 multiplied by 2, then multiplied by denominator 4. Now see, again I will write 5 multiplied by 5, then 7 multiplied by 7 divided by, see, 4 to the 8, 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4. Now we'll see numerator square, it is 25 whose square root is 5, 7 7 is 49 whose square root is 7, this 4 is 16, so square root of 16 is 4, 2 2 is 4 whose square root of 4 is 2, then square root of 9 is 3, and then again 2 square root of 4, so 7 5 is 35, 4 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24, 24 2 is 48, so which is the required answer. So students, today we shall stop here. We'll see different varieties of example from this exercise in next lecture. Thank you.